Hi there guys, what is up? This is Casually Bad and I'm Al Ashcroft, and today we are going to play Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now here's the cinematic at the moment for the start of the game, so I'm just going to be quiet for a moment while you watch that.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Okay, so that was a brutal cutscene there of the cartel boss. At least now we know his background a little bit and his plans. Yeah, what a nasty guy who genuinely thinks he's being good, which is great. That's what you want as a as a good final boss. Onto the character customization now. You can be a male or a female, which is amazing. That's a a great thing to have in a game. I'm going to click on the mail. Now the faces seem very basic. I saw this in the beta when I played the beta. They are quite basic. Nothing really stands out. They don't have any unique styles. So just pick one which I guess resembles you as much as you can. And then just roll with that. In terms of facial hair and the clothing as well, there's not a lot of choice. Maybe they'll bring out packs later on, but I don't think we should have to pay for that. I mean, we should have some clothing that's really good already in the game, but we've just got the basic t-shirts and jackets, and they don't suit the characters very well, I don't feel. However, yeah, you might find that, so it's just my opinion. It is quite basic in customization. The tattoos feel samey. Hairstyles, there's only like a couple, which is not great because I don't have either of them hairstyles. So if I was going to choose my character, I'm just going to have to make him bald now because he looks badass when he's bald and has a big beard. So yeah, we're just going to have a look at the gameplay mechanics and how it runs now that it's out. Hopefully they've fixed driving. I've found the driving very I don't know, always stayed in a straight line with the cars. It was quite blocky to drive. It didn't feel smooth. You especially felt this on a motorbike, as the sensitivity to left or right might be drastic and it might take you off course easily. I mean, hopefully that's been fixed and we don't have any problems with that, but that's just in case. Just wanted to let you guys know. The cars, like Jeeps, they seem to be alright to drive. It's just the motorbikes which seem a bit off, yet I don't know, it surprises me. They can feel good, but I don't know, you'd have to put a bit more playtime in to actually find out how great the motorbikes are on gameplay. Okay, so just finishing up on the character now. The customization's all sorted. I think all that's left to do is actually choose the difficulty. I'm going to go with advanced. I may turn it to extreme later on in the game, depending on the AI. And I'm just going to be quiet now because there's another cutscene for you to watch.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Qataris 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there's a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Okay, so we're just going to jump straight into it now, I guess. We've got to go and find Amaru. The day and night cycle is just displayed here on the title screen, so that's good. We know that it's nice dynamics with the weather cycle. So right, what we want to do is we want to
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
And I imagine
What's
this
your
will
feeling on this op,
drive
man?
better unless...
End of the day, this is a
I don't know
revenge
if
mission.
they've thought about
We need to
putting
focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local
styles
politics
of
and the
driving
firestorm of
each
cartel
class.
bullets. First objective,
We'll
track
see.
down that
We'll
Santa
see as
Blanca
we play on.
lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
I'm just going to show you the first mission and the gameplay, and then I might do another video later on to show you more gameplay, maybe some nice clips of, you know, all badass shots and stuff. We'll see. So the driving is it's not amazing. They seem to have improved it just the tiniest bit, if anything, but it still goes wildly out of control sometimes. So you kind of go too fast for the moment, but I guess that's what you need for the car chases. they need to be quite crazy like that. Oh dear. Right, okay. Some bad guys there in the car. Wrong moves here. Nice little town hall, church. There we go. Easy. Easy. Right, straight up. Boom! One parking space left. I'm taking it. And I'm not even paying for a ticket. Right, let's go up here.
Hostiles in the area. Stay frosty.
Okay, it's giving us some little tutorials, so it helps you get a feel for the game as soon as you start, which is great. Every game has that though. Oh, you got a sync marker.
Moving to position.
I had this on the beta, but couldn't use it because
Don't want to spook the target. Switch
I don't think it actually works by pressing a button when you're on multiplayer. I think you have to you mark them and then you just all count 1, 2, 3 and shoot them. I think that's the only way it works.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
So bang, pop this guy in the head.
Hostile down.
Move along up to the objective. Sorry, buddy. Shouldn't have been part of the cartel. Oh, okay, so now it's going to teach me how to use the synchronized shot for these two guys. There we go. Marked.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Now, the synchronized shot works as you mark an enemy and then you shoot the one which isn't marked.
Ready.
Or
Call the
is
shot.
marked. I don't know, I'm going to go with the one which isn't marked. I failed miserably. But the other guy on my team did actually get the dude that I marked, so that's an upside. Okay, so there is things that you can tag supplies. There's always collectibles in these games. I found in the beta that there were some medals that you could pick up. We might find some of them today in this gameplay. So yeah, they've put a lot of thought into adding as much as they can into the game in each area, which makes you feel like there's quite a bit to do there, which is nice. It feels good. It doesn't feel like you've just got one objective. You can go straight in and just kill the main target and leave. That's not always fun. It's not always what you want to do. Let's take this guy out. Right, suspicious of us. Oh, right, okay. I thought I was going to cover change, but I jumped straight over. That's alright. It's all good. That's one thing I've not really got to grips with is the cover system on this game. I mean, you can tilt out and you can instantly put your back against it, but you can't use A to swap covers as you could in the Division. So it's all about crouching and stealth. There is no crazy running to each area, even though it would feel nice to actually have that in there, make you feel like you are sneaking around and trying to get to the areas as fast as possible to not be seen.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my
So that would have been
questions,
nice
or I
if
put a
they had
bullet in
added
your gut
that.
and leave you to die in your own
But,
shit.
you know,
No
the sneaking,
entiendes?
the crouching, it's all good.
What do you want?
It all
Amaro,
helps.
where can I find him?
We're interrogating
You
this guy.
serious? That's what this is about?
Yeah, he's a
Sure
bit
thing.
cocky.
He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Full enough for that.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not
Should
gonna
have
last
killed him,
long.
but we got to leave one alive.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out
I mean, I presume he's still
Can't
alive.
afford to
so
take
yeah,
any
just
chances.
punch him in the head
There's
with
too
a
much
pistol.
riding on this. Let's move.
Right. Another guy here. Let's take him down. Hey, buddy.
Stay
Go and
quiet.
grab you, then I'm gonna mark the friends down below. What? He did not see me.
Got another tango.
Okay, he didn't.
Let's get moving. Cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue
Yeah,
Amaru.
which is insane. He's got eagle eye vision.
Say the word.
Okay, pop this guy.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun.
I don't see him.
Yeah.
Over by the crate of comms.
That's a kill.
Engaging. That was fucking close. They found their Mako. There.
What? That dude saw that. Okay, that's good. Thank you for seeing that from the other side of the area. That was brilliant. Now I can't even shoot you. It's kind of embarrassing, so I'm sorry guys. I want to be better for you. Just survived a really long drop. Because I'm awesome and I can do that. That's great. We'll check around for supplies. I do love the supplies aspect of this game, like finding the little secret things that you can use and tag. It's great. I just wish it was a bit more fluent, the gameplay. It just seems quite static in some places. It's a lot of oh god, okay. Okay, there's a motorcycle there. This is my chance to show you. Here we go. This is a collectible document. This will go in. This is what I mean. You've got to look around. You can't always see them. Sometimes they'll show up on the map when you're close. Other times, not at all. So you do get interrogations where you can get intel for either weapons crates or supply raids or rebel groups. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still not very good on the motorcycle. It's difficult to master. It's a bit like skiing on this. Got a very crazy steep feel about it. But I am rocketing down here, so put your brakes on and turn sharply. And it feels like it can get out of control. Ooh, yeah. I do not like that very much with this. I do apologise for my awful motorbike driving skills on this game. They're dire and they're not very good. Straight into the jungle. This road.